Imagine a time when science and mythology were one. A time when humans were born, not from mothers, but from jars. Sounds like a futuristic sci-fi movie, right? But what if I told you that this idea existed thousands of years ago, in the Mahabharata? Could this epic actually be describing genetic cloning? Let's find out. The Mahabharata, one of the greatest epics of ancient India, is filled with divine weapons, cosmic battles, and superhuman warriors. But hidden within its verses are passages that seem to hint at advanced genetic manipulation, concepts that modern science is only beginning to explore. Were the sages of ancient India aware of cloning, test tube babies, and genetic engineering? Or is this just a wild interpretation? Let's dive deep into one of the most mysterious events in the Mahabharata, the birth of the Kauravas. Unlike normal births, these 100 brothers were not born from a mother's womb. Instead, they were grown inside jars after being divided into cells. Sounds eerily similar to modern-day cloning and test tube fertilization, doesn't it? But that's just the beginning. The Kauravas, a scientific experiment? According to the Mahabharata, Gandhari was pregnant for 2 years, but delivered only a mass of flesh. The Sage Vyasa, using his knowledge, divided this flesh into 100 pieces, placed them in nutrient-rich jars, and after some time, they grew into 100 brothers. Today, stem cell research and cloning follow a strangely similar process. Scientists take a cell, place it in a controlled environment, and allow it to grow into a complete organism. Could this mean that the Mahabharata was describing cloning over 5,000 years ago? The Pandavas, another genetic experiment? Now, let's talk about the Pandavas. Unlike normal conception, their births involved divine intervention. Each Pandava was born from a different god's essence, not from a human father. This sounds eerily similar to genetic modification, where DNA from multiple sources is combined to create a specific outcome. Were the Pandavas genetically enhanced beings? Of course, skeptics argue that these stories are just symbolic or spiritual metaphors. After all, ancient myths are often exaggerated. But here's the thing. Why do these descriptions match modern scientific concepts so closely? Did ancient Indian sages encode advanced scientific knowledge into mythology? If we accept the possibility that ancient civilizations had knowledge of genetic engineering, then what else did they know? Could the Sanjivani herb be a reference to regenerative medicine? Could Astra's divine weapons represent advanced military technology? Many researchers believe that ancient texts like the Mahabharata preserve lost knowledge, a glimpse into a past where science was so advanced that it looked like magic. If we decode these texts, could we unlock secrets that were lost to time? The Mahabharata may not directly talk about cloning in modern scientific terms, but its descriptions are shockingly close to genetic engineering and test tube fertilization. Whether these were actual events, lost scientific wisdom, or visions of a future yet to come, the parallels are impossible to ignore. If the sages of ancient India had such knowledge, what else might they have understood about biology, space, and technology? What do you think? Was the Mahabharata describing cloning? Or is this just an overinterpretation? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to explore more mind-blowing secrets hidden in Indian mythology, check out this next video.